That's it! The move is complete! Well, are we really complete without the workbench? Yeah, sure, this is a workbench, but I mean, it's got like some of this on it. Oh, it can be chipped off. Okay, so maybe the move is not 100% complete. The studio is undergoing some construction at the moment, and therefore I am still stuck in this dirty garage. And you know what would make me feel a lot more at home right about now? Look! Oh, wait. Camera is not in the right spot to see the whole thing. If this is not a little taste of home right here, I don't know what is. Look at this, it's just like the old times. Every single thing that you recognize from the Bringus desk is here on the Bringus Studios mouse mat by Epic Desk. You've got the piece of crap power supply, the hot glue gun that takes a drill battery, a little bit of that stinky winky, the infinite screw repository. Oh, it's even got the little Beyblade tool. I didn't realize that was on the desk when I took the picture for the reference. Is this copyright infringement? I don't know. Oh no, that's the legally distinct YouTuber ratcheting screwdriver. Now I know what you might be thinking. Did I just throw the desk through some kind of AI slop and poop out this? No. This is hand-drawn by an actual real human. You see this person right here? Well, that's not them, but this is also a human, not this. So look here, we can like zoom in and then play pretend. Boom! Just like old times! I wonder if it still has the leapfrog battery acid. Yes. Who wants it? But the screwdriver isn't the only subtle copyright infringement. Mr. President, a second Bringus Studios mouse mat has entered the table. Fancy yourself an alternate design? Can anybody guess what this is supposed to be? Or am I just that old? It's one of the greatest mousing surfaces of all time. You cannot convince me otherwise. These two are made from the exact same stuff, a material called, Bastium. Oh, I just spilled my drink all over a motherboard. So help me buy a new motherboard at the link in the description. I have no idea how long these are going to be available for, so go ahead and get yours now if you want a Bringus Studios mouse mat. They're awesome. The amount of detail put into this thing is just crazy. Link in description. Bob's your step cousin. Anyway. Technology and I go way back. It's been the focus of my life in one way or another for pretty much the entire thing. Sometimes I wielded it to do great things, sometimes out of necessity because I broke my things, and sometimes to break the things. But the entire time, without a doubt, I was having fun.
Siri was unintentionally recording your conversations without your knowledge and sharing that info with advertisers.
MSRP needs about a dozen asterisks beside the S these days.
AI, artificial intelligence. AI, artificial intelligence. AI.
Heated Seats subscription is real and it costs $18 a month.
We're going to leverage the power of AI and the new system performance to make it possible to access virtually anything you have ever seen on your PC.
uBlock Origin is slowly being phased out by Google as they push to show you as many ads as possible and monetize your every movement online.
Rumors about Windows 12 requiring a subscription swirled this week.
We have determined that elevated operating voltage is causing instability issues in some 13th and 14th gen desktop parts.
I have a hard time finding that spirit in today's world of technology. My frames are fake, my phone is a technological marvel of boring, my games are asset flips if not literal digital gambling, and to top it all off, my best friend is a black box with the dial stuck on ass kisser or neo-Nazi. Depends on the billionaire. But with as many issues as current year's tech has,
It's currently at 258 degrees.
it's nothing new. Tech has always been crap. Even the mainstream tech from when I was forming my best memories. It wasn't hard to find doomer takes about smartphones turning us into zombies, robots taking our jobs. And to be honest, while the doomers were mostly right and probably still are, I never really cared about what they had to say because I wasn't really living in the same world as them, and we don't have to today either. We can enter the otherworldly plane of existence. San Francisco, California. Wrong. Actually, it's the San Mateo Event Center, which, to be fair, is on the San Francisco Peninsula, so, you know. We're looking for the fun. We're looking for the good, cheap fun that is not absolutely terrible and does not want to destroy us and our wallets. Is it here today? I have no idea. I'm sure that was good, cheap, fun to make, and not stressful at all or expensive in any possible way.
Really?
Okay, we get it, bro. You vape. Excuse me, sir. Are dying babies at Open Sauce good, cheap, fun?
No, we don't want the babies to die.
So it's like sad, cheap fun?
Not fun. My wife and I are having a baby later this year, so we're trying to learn how to take care of a baby.
Oh, that's the good, expensive fun.
It turns out a lot of the people at Open Sauce immediately kill the baby. They do not value human life.
That's quite a few of them, unfortunately.
Stretch for half an hour, which is nice. You got half an hour of baby living.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, then
a seasoned parent came by, I obviously.
Collectively, we're all the baby's parents.
That's true.
And my wife and I are trying to learn from how people take care of the baby.
Okay.
It turns out the leading cause of death for babies at Open Sauce is the red button.
This red button? I don't want to kill your baby, so I'll refrain.
We can't influence the results for scientific integrity reasons.
Of course, of course.
People will do what they do. I don't agree with it necessarily.
It's human nature, you know? It's in you and me. Yeah. Everyone here kind of wants to kill a baby.
And as researchers, we can't interfere, right? That's the biggest thing. We're here to learn. We're learning a lot, honestly.
We are. Yeah. There's a guy with a gigantic Wii remote and a robotic Mr. Krabs in a fucking humongous crock. I need to see what this is about. That's 3D printed.
This is all 3D
printed. The finish
printed.
is really good.
Oh, well,
on
thank you.
Wow.
I appreciate that. I try to put a lot of work into my post-processing.
Oh, that's resin printed?
Yes, this is resin printed.
Amazing.
So this up here, this is how it would normally come out, like with this more frosted look, but they have a post-processing process that allows you to get this more glossy, clear glass type look to it. That's all the internals in there.
Look at that.
It's a mess for sure, but it works, so that's all that matters, right?
It's
as long as it works.
So much room in there.
Yeah, right. So much room for activities. It had to be big enough for me to put this circuit board back in there with enough room to move all the wires around.
Right.
I will say this, though, that I'm very angry about. This is the drama of the whole situation, all right? So as a good YouTuber, I do my research before a project, and I make sure no one else has done what I've done before.
Yes, because that's awkward.
Yeah, it's like, oh, shoot, I'm like just stepping on someone else's work. I looked around. No one else had made a Wii remote like this before. The ones who did, it's out of cardboard. It's like not really, like they're not actually doing anything.
It's not pro.
Yeah, it's not pro, right? It doesn't count. That is when Nintendo announced their museum where you can play with giant scale remotes, including the Wii remote, and it's slightly bigger than this.
No,
so I can't even.
That's
the
such a
timing
shame.
couldn't have been worse. I mean, how long has it been since the Wii came out, and I had all that time to make this?
Yeah.
And when I finally do, that's when they come
You
out
could
with
just
the other
asterisk like outside of Japan. That's
one.
the biggest one.
The biggest one. Outside of Japan.
There's a
I'm assuming you guys are very familiar with the character of Imitation Krabs. The episode where Plankton is imitating Mr. Krabs in order to try to get the secret formula. His demise at the end, he has this self-destruct right here with the pennies, and that's how SpongeBob ends up defeating him.
Okay, so at the end of the event, we're blowing him up. Give me the formula. I know these ancient words, Magic Man. Wait, it's oscillating the sound of the chicken. What? I don't feel like I'm very effective.
I document my process for building all these projects and also just do a lot of weird, wacky videos alongside of things.
Subscriber, you're dead to me. Haha. Breaking the law. That's the good cheap fun, if you steal it. We spotted a guy with a massive LTT screwdriver and we're gonna try to follow him. It's the big one.
Hell yeah.
Hello! May I? Is that okay?
So, okay, this comes off. Don't do that.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a one of one problem.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything's fully functional.
Holy
we even
crap.
have the 3D printed bits.
Is this, wait, is there a bigger one somewhere as well? This is the biggest one here?
That is the biggest one.
I have the biggest one here. Wow, the 3D printed bits.
Yep.
This is all like from the original CAD models, I imagine?
Oh, yeah.
And the mechanism is like the same one.
Yes.
That's so freaking
Scaled
cool.
up. We had to tune some stuff. Springs don't scale well with volume.
No.
So they go back for us.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you for letting me play with your toy.
Yeah, you're very
I appreciate it. Amazing. You know what's a classical source of good cheap fun? Especially when mom's credit card is linked to the Google Play account. You know, mobile gaming? You know the best way to game mobilely? With the Astra gaming tablet by Red Magic, the sponsor of today's video. I love this. I love this way more. This is the Red Magic Astra gaming tablet. Hot damn, that screen looks good on the camera. Well, I mean, it is a 9.06-inch, 2.4K, 165 Hz OLED display. My friends, the 165 Hz display is no joke. They even have some fancy interpolation stuff going on so that games that can't really run at that high of a refresh rate, they'll still look fantastic. The Astra's got a 4.3 GHz Snapdragon 8 Elite CPU, an Adreno 830 GPU, and just like some of their phones, it's got that cooling fan. You heard me right, a fan in a freaking tablet, brother. Look at that, you can see the individual fins in there. Liquid metal cooling. Their liquid metal 2.0 technology combined with the fan to form their IceX system means that you will not be dropping frames for lack of cooling. The Astra has an absolutely gigantic 8200 milliamp hour battery, USB PD fast charging in there, by the way. And according to Red Magic, that is the biggest battery out of any 9-inch tablet or smaller on the market today. And honestly, you wouldn't even really know. Look at that profile. Motorola Razr for scale, the old one, not the new one. She comes in up to a terabyte of storage and 24 gigabytes of RAM. And you know, I hate to be dramatic, but this might be the best way to play Indian Tractor Simulator. Absolutely beautiful screen with performance to boot. Check out the Red Magic Astra gaming tablet at the link in the description. I'm here on the grounds of Open Sauce. If you want to find me, you'll have to just find me. I've got the dirty cherry keyboard if you want to touch it and get it even dirtier. And one lucky fellow who comes up to me and says the words, "I love Batarang," will receive the leapfrog to keep. It's yours, my friend. This lovely fellow right here has said the magic words of "I love Batarang." That means they receive not only a touch on the dirty cherry keyboard. Incredible. Thank you for dirtying it. Here it is. The leapfrog, the one and only. Are the batteries still good? No, there's no way. They work. I swear to Christ, they work. I think it's the leapfrog battery acid getting in the way. Yeah. As it tends to do. Do a little bit of crunching. Oh, there we go. You cannot add any more ROMs to this because it's a piece of shit and really hard to do that. Can we get proof that it functions? Battletoads. Congratulations. It's yours. It matches your shirt wonderfully.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, very Nintendo.
Yes. Oh, they've got First Robotics stuff over there. I did First Robotics when I was in high school. I would say that that's probably the good cheap tech fun, but now that I think about it, we kind of ran out of money like constantly when we were in First. We're trying to find the good cheap fun in tech nowadays because it's all awful now. Is this the good cheap fun?
It's good. It's good fun.
It's this isn't cheap. Never mind. See ya. Yeah, it's not exactly the cheap fun. I will say.
Definitely not.
We ran out of money constantly.
Yeah. So do we. We're out of money right now.
Yeah.
We're actively out of money.
Yeah. So hold on. What does this do? What's the game?
You'll see those PVC pipes over there on the parts.
Yes.
So those go. So in the game, you put them at different levels for different amounts of points. I believe it's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And obviously different heights are harder to get to the higher you go.
Man, there's so much innovation that's happened too that would have been so nice when I was doing this. Like we didn't have like any 3D printing ability at all when I was doing it.
So this is just straight kit bot, like kit of parts, instructions, everything like that.
Oh wow. Okay.
Fully thrown together, where we got to take a lot of other ideas and build them into something that's like actually our own now, not some fabricated thing.
Yeah, I mean it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
But then there's so many more challenges too.
Yeah, we've run into so many problems that like I never thought you'd see before.
Right. It's such a good like way to just like get used to all this stuff and just be around all of it when, you know, as a kid and all that.
Yeah, especially for like, because it's all through high school, so
yeah,
a great pathway into engineering for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, well we didn't find the good cheap fun.
Not the cheap fun.
This is the good fun though,
good
believe
fun.
me. How many people do you think we can scam into owning Bringus stickers? I am, that's right.
You're one of my favorite YouTubers.
Would you like a sticker?
Yes, I would.
There you go. You're the first person we've scammed into owning a sticker. Oh, look at that, we've got two. This isn't really much of a scam, so it's defeating the purpose, but I'm counting it. They slightly ruined my plan. I was gonna plant one on the table right there because nobody was there, but then the person came back. They didn't even see it coming. Oh, he's coming.
Exterminate.
There's a van stacked on top of another van. Excuse me, can you sign my thing, please? Me? Yeah, I love your shirt. Oh, all right. It's awesome, and I want to remember that shirt, and so this is gonna be a way to immortalize it. Can I get a picture with you too? Did you make this shirt?
Actually, I bought it years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so sick. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Look at all these creations. Where's the guy who created them?
Is this the good, cheap fun?
It was half expensive, it's half fun, it's half cheap.
I promised you people cheap fun, and I'm working on it.
You can print one of these bad boys off, probably in like $20 worth of filament, so that's pretty cheap.
And there's a Wii here.
In the eyes is a sensor bar, so if you crack open one of your old sensor bars for like another $1, you know, you got an under $20 build here.
Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad.
And if you go to your parents' attic and get your blue Wiimotes and nunchuck, then that's free, right?
That's true, that's true. We're not gonna factor in the printer. You have a printer. Viewer, you have a 3D printer.
Additional $9 microphone neck from Guitar Center. There we go. That is the final part.
We're still at the cheap fun. This is the cheap fun.
Silicon resin. That's a silicon resin molded, 3D printed the mold.
He squishes. It's like a boob implant. Oh wait, you wouldn't know.
Why do you think everybody wants to do it with Ditto?
Oh And then we have the other Porygon, which this one's a Wii U. A little more impressive, I would say, as someone who put one in a computer once.
Yeah, I would say, again, another $30, $40 worth of print materials, and then you just gotta spray paint the rest of it, which
Did
is
you
a pain in the
go
butt.
to college to learn anything that you've obtained here? Because then we have to factor in the tuition cost.
No, this is all self-taught stuff.
The cheap fun is alive! You don't go to college, don't go!
Get all these models on my Patreon for $5. One payment, you can download everything.
I'd call that cheap fun.
My other stupid face?
Having some technical difficulties touching piss at the moment. All right, we'll come back later when the piss is a little more able to be touched. This is supposed to be Balatro in real life, but it's very broken. This does not look like the good, cheap fun. Oh, okay, unequivocally, without a doubt, pirating software, that is the good, cheap fun. ATM shot, woo! Oh, that is a big Crunch Labs box. Do you think Mark Rober would mind if I just editor put it in my hands and it's mine now, Mark, it's mine. All right.
This is his headset. There's eye tracking that he made built in. This is your headset. You talking about?
We got Wi-Fi antenna coming out.
I see the antennas on either side.
Antenna fell off, but we got hot mirrors reflecting infrared into these cameras to get a nice view, because you can't do it normally. Cables and stuff.
Look at that. Look at that.
With that.
Look at all this stuff.
What did TSA have to think about this device?
They did not say a single thing.
That's crazy.
What is this? Am I mistaken, or was one of them dabbing a second ago?
Yes.
No way. No ketamine here. Wow. All of these cameras just so that they can figure out what the dog doing. Our goal right now for this video is we're trying to find like good, cheap fun with technology.
This is a 3D printed plane that I've made. Say you crash, you break some parts, maybe this part's destroyed, front's all totaled. What you can do is you can slide it off and put it back on. And it's only held on there with a little bit of dabs of like hot glue.
Right.
And
so it still just comes off pretty easily.
Yeah, it just comes off pretty easily. You can slice through the glue with a hot knife. It's designed to be, relatively cheap to make, designed to be broken, designed to have fun with, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's the good fun. Hold on. Well, how cheap is it?
The electronics themselves, which can be, you crash almost all the time, they're not going to break. They're pretty resilient.
That's pretty good.
So the electronics themselves about $60. You have your motor, speed controller,
That's not bad.
battery,
That's not bad.
receiver, and then 2 micro servos down on the bottom. The filament cost, I'd say, is around $10-20.
Yeah, because it's so light.
Yeah, you can hold it. It's pretty lightweight.
Oh wow, this is like
that's
a bird.
with the battery. That's ready to fly.
Wow, I grabbed a seagull out of the sky and it was about this weight. I see a lot of cardboard. We're looking for the good, cheap fun.
Oh, well, this is here because I try to keep this as cheap as possible.
Yes.
The only things that were like, the electronics are normally the expensive part of this, right? So I use like a keyboard switches in the back. Like those are keyboard switches in the back behind the PVC pipe.
Oh, so just like, like cherry switches.
These cardboard I got for free at Costco.
Yes, the
REI,
cheap fun, we found
cheap.
it.
I went dumpster diving. I have a video of me dumpster diving behind the REI.
That's literally perfect.
Totally legal. The only else thing that was expensive is wood, but like, it's wood, so like if you
These
want to
are
make it
literally
smaller, make it
rulers.
smaller. Exactly. These were $1 each. The goal was cheap.
Dude, we found it. The good cheap fun is
This
here,
is cheap,
right
good
here.
Fun. Exactly. I have a YouTube channel and I also bake, so that's the Instagram. I made a remote.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Just open source things.
Yeah. I make also a remote control shopping cart. I came last year, so I have a video about that, and hopefully I can produce a video for this giant piano
Dude,
as
I'd
well.
love to see it. This is great.
Would you guys like to sign it?
Absolutely.
It's like a memorabilia. We got everybody here.
He's trying to play the Among Us thing. I think you got it.
I almost got it. I missed one note.
I'm here at Open Source inside of a giant computer thing. Excessive overkill, huh? Yeah, I don't know if this is the cheap fun. I'm doing a video about finding good cheap fun at Open Source, and free beer is it's good cheap fun. Okay, we've been offered a beer card, and then over here we have free beer. So if anything is good cheap fun, I would say free beer is a pretty good ratio there.
I do not know where Gorgorath is. He is somewhere amongst the universe. I can't say for certain. He should be pretty big if he's eating worlds, you know, so it shouldn't be too bad to find. Well, we got Smash Brothers.
That is the classic good cheap fun, actually.
Absolutely. Well, I got my Wii U for free and it came on there. Like,
that is
already,
incredibly
so I was
good and
you
cheap.
You know what? I can't complain.
Okay.
So.
I actually cannot stand this game. It's so bad. I'm gonna have to edit that out or else I'm gonna get lynched.
You're gonna get rolled by your community.
This is the good cheap suffering at Open Source 2025. Crack is also traditionally good cheap fun. You have to get that. Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Have you found the good cheap fun at Open Source today?
The good what?
The good cheap fun. That's what we're on the hunt for.
The good cheap fun? No, this is expensive fun. This is high tier fun.
This is not the good cheap fun. Have a nice day. You're out the in the ass. Not cheap at all. No. AI is everywhere. It all sucks. We're looking for the good cheap fun made by regular ass people. So my question for you today, sir, is there any good cheap fun at Open Source that you have seen?
There is plenty of free things you can try, and it's just open projects that people are working on, so you can do anything you want. Really.
Okay, so you've heard it here first. You get a $1,000 plane ticket and a $500 hotel, and you can have the good cheap fun here at Open Source today.
And $25 parking.
And $25 parking, you know? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any words to say?
He's not decent right now.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry to catch you at a bad time, sir.
You know Grant Imahara from Mythbusters?
Oh, yes.
Okay, back in 2010, he built the original Jeff for Craig Ferguson because Craig got Grant 100,000 Twitter followers back then. And he said he would build him a robot skeleton sidekick because CBS was too cheap to pay for a band or a sidekick. And so he did this. And then he was voiced by Josh Robert Thompson after that. The banter between Josh Robert Thompson and Craig Ferguson is some of the funniest television you will ever see. Like, Josh Robert Thompson brings this character to life. I highly recommend checking him out on YouTube. There's a ton of them. It's good stuff. And so
is this the original Jeff?
It is not, but it is the most screen accurate Jeff.
I was going to say from the pictures, I could not see the difference.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
Wow.
Outside of Craig Ferguson's basement in Los Angeles, this is the most screen accurate Jeff there is.
He's such a cutie. I like the giant Intel CPU, the Imahara.
Yeah, that was part of the scavenger hunt, and that was what the Canadian Syrup Syndicate kidnapped him for, so they could use that to power some ex-Soviet missiles. Yeah, I did this theme song for the Safety Third podcast.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I put that there, but like the only reason the channel really exists is so I could send them a link that didn't look like a shitty Google Drive. Like, I'm not really an aspiring YouTuber. I started making that video for my niece, and then ran out of steam about halfway through. And my name's Kevin Lang. My channel is Kevin Lang because Kevin Lang was taken.
Okay, if we can't find the good cheap fun, maybe somebody here knows where it is. Oh, maybe he knows where it is. Excuse me, Mr. Mungus. Excuse me, sir. Have you found any good cheap fun at Open Source today?
There is a room. Have you guys been to like with the laser shows and all the bright?
The laser shows?
There's like a room, I think, off the main hall over there. There's an entire desk of Steam Decks.
Wait, there is?
It's an entire desk made of Steam Deck buttons.
We need to find this immediately. Yeah. Thank you for the insight, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. I have absolutely no clue what bro was referring to. That we didn't see a Steam Deck booth at all. I haven't seen a single Steam Deck here. He was just baiting me. He probably knew exactly what I wanted to hear. He's like, oh, BRINGUS Studios. I'll just tell him there's a bunch of Steam Decks somewhere and he'll go on a wild goose chase. Also, to be honest, a table of Steam Decks does not sound like cheap fun. Fun, not cheap fun. And there are a lot of lasers in here. Is this where the Steam Decks are? Oh, No, that's not Steam. Those are Stream Decks. We got bamboozled. So what is this contraption exactly?
Last year when I went to Open Sauce, it was at Cow Palace, and there was this huge hill. And it was a huge pain in the dick to like bring your stuff up and down. And I decided I'd never want to do that again because I got sweaty and I hate that. The other problem was that I had a huge Pelican case, so it was oversized, and it was 80 pounds, which is 30 pounds too many according to the TSA, those guys. I decided I was gonna make a utility vehicle to help everyone else load in their projects.
Yep.
And the constraints were that it had to fit inside of a Pelican case. Not only that,
The car?
Yes, it disassembles.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Drill batteries in all.
Okay, well, you can't bring the batteries. The reason I chose Harbor Freight batteries
is because
they're everywhere.
I see.
So,
and then we're not returning them back to Harbor Freight when we're done?
Of course not.
So it actually fits in this case.
It does, and it's under 50 pounds. It's 6061 aluminum. It's 35 millimeters of cross-sectional area, so it's strong enough for one me.
One big dude. If I got on it, would it break immediately? If we both got on it?
I have no idea.
Not a good time to test this, I don't think. One wheel is already broken.
Stand there.
Oh boy.
We're gonna try it.
Over the axle.
Yeah, we're gonna try it live.
It is now.
Apparently, it holds 2 men.
2 moderately sized white guys, and it didn't break. I'd ask for a demo, but unfortunately, our wheel is a little cockeyed at the moment.
Come back later.
If we come back later,
I'll drive you around on it. Michael Reeves already went for a ride.
Oh, really?
Will already went for a ride.
Yo.
I tried to take out Michael Reeves' legs. We are calling it the ankle breaker because it's basically a razor scooter.
Oh.
It kind of broke his ankles already, but...
well, he healed up all right. So it all goes in the case. I kind of believe you now, but it doesn't like fold up.
No, it all disassembles and flat packs. The box is the representation of the Pelican, and then you can see all these panels in here.
Okay,
and then
but
the
so
ribs.
that means, okay, so I see this, and the first thing I think is that means you have to undo, there's no way you have to undo all of these screws every time.
That's why it takes 30 minutes.
Oh my God, you actually do!
And I didn't bring a drill, so...
You're doing this with an Allen key? Or, okay, at least it's just an Allen screwdriver. That's a little better. And was this good, cheap fun, or was this good, expensive fun?
It was good, expensive fun, but...
no, this was cheap. The video's about cheap fun. It was cheap. It was very cheap.
I'm making a video on it, and it's sponsored, so it's free for me.
Oh.
So it was expensive fun.
This is how...
It was expensive fun for the business, not for me.
This is how us YouTubers have good, cheap fun on someone else's dime.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, wait, no, they pay us. Never mind. Don't f*** the sponsors. I am not in any control right now, and I'm a little terrified. I'm gonna be real. Send me. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ! I did not consent! Please!
Left, right.
Oh, now I'm really gonna die. I can't hold on for my life if I'm holding this.
Are you trying to bring it?
I am, and I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to kill you. Yeah, you're gonna die. Okay. Okay, well, I know this is supposed to be a seat, but it might be a porta potty now. Oh, I see why it's the ankle breaker. Oh my. Oh, we're gonna duel with the chicken. I'll cook you. Oh, I'll cook myself. You wanna play chicken, bud? You wanna? Huh? You want? Oh. You wanna do this right now? You wanna go, chicken? No, please. Please, I've had enough. Don't do this to me. I'm not gonna push my luck. I haven't killed anyone yet, so we're gonna call it good.
Because of this device.
Yeah, there were lots of creators here. This is actually terrifying. Dude, I'm kecking. I'm a little bit drunk, but I'm in this fucking Asian restaurant in San Mateo right now. Please do not flush any toilet paper or any objects down the toilet. Thank you. And then please do not flush any toilet paper, but then they crossed it out and put towels. Do not flush any towels down the toilet. Please do not flush any towels or other objects down the toilet. And so no toilet paper and no towels down the toilet. Gotcha. Where are all the YouTubers? Where is Custom Grow 420? Wait, hold on. Is that George Lucas? Completely custom built go-kart. That's good fun, but surely it is not cheap. Gotta make the content. Oh wait, that's literally me right now. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No. Oh. Excuse me. What the f?
So we took a PCB. We got a multi-tool from it in one trade. And then in another trade, we went from multi-tool to this.
Oh, that's not even that many. So this was just someone's. Wait, this is a table.
It's an arcade table. It's concept bites.
So, and it's just yours now.
Yeah. I can't bring this home. I live in New Jersey. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
I guess you just gotta trade down now.
Yeah, trade down. Anything of lesser value.
Yeah, I don't have anything to offer because I also could not take this home to Seattle. So, thank you for answering my question. Actually, you answered it perfectly. We are locked in as physically possible. Hey, bro. Wait, I killed him. I did it. Wait, why is there? Wait, hold on a second.
You won.
I won. Woo, we beat the bots. TF2 is saved. Wait, no. I thought I got it for a second. I'm so bad. You guys have to check out this video right here. Check out Base Thomas. He's got a whole video about TF2 AI. Hold on. Here's your microphone.
Oh yeah.
Explain
nice.
it.
I got two of them now. Yo. Subscribe.
This is it. This right here. This is the fun. We found the fun technology. I doubt it was cheap though. Oh, there is Smash
this
in
is
here.
a 1971 RCA XL100 that I gutted, and you can play video games on it, you can watch TV on it, and you can look at your animals on it at the same time.
Do the animals like watching it?
I'm turning them into the best fighters right now.
Oh, so it's like you're training them.
Yeah, they're like my own little amiibos.
Oh, like my own amiibos. Well, what's the resolution on the screen in there?
It's as blurry as you can get. Right now we have 3 vampire crabs living inside of there.
Oh,
and 5 ghost shrimp living inside of there.
Ghost shrimp, those are some spooky animals.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Ghost shrimp, vampire crabs. Actually, my birthday's Halloween, so I like having spooky theme, yeah.
Okay.
It's all sealed in there.
Yeah.
It's got 2 waterfalls that are made out of petrified wood, all live plants.
Oh, really? Awesome project, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good, cheap fun, stealing the venue's free chips. These are probably really old, but oh god, yeah, they are.
It's the same guy in the big guy, the little guy.
Wow.
That's the keyboard.
That's the keyboard.
The trackpad is just a touchscreen monitor. That's awesome.
Wow. Okay, you cool if we go to the end? Someone get a speedrun timer going. Wait, kill that chicken. Turn around. To the left. Destroy him. These are so freaking hard to press. Oh, the space bar is so chunky. Another. Okay. He looked you dead in the eyes. Yes! He's dead!
Do you guys want to go in blind? Or do you guys want to test your prospects?
What do you think, John?
Blind.
Blind?
Guess we're going blind.
Level 7 or level 10?
7.
7? That was quick.
You knew what I was gonna say.
God damn it, I do know what you're gonna say.
7.
You are agreeing to the punishments by turning them on. So make sure you're always putting pressure on that bottom button. Even if you let go of pressure, the game will think you've left. 3, 2, 1.
I'm terrified.
Starting to get a little bit more dense here on my end.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Boxes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Check the box scheme now.
Oh, jeez! Oh, God! Oh, my...
Wow, I'm actually doing all right.
Oh, this is not good.
This is fine.
No. Oh, no!
I saw it.
Damn.
Are you good, brother?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sorry.
It felt like my bones were vibrating.
Oh, hell no. It felt like Funny Bone? Did it feel like Funny Bone?
Yes.
Oh, dude. Let's do 5 or something. Let's do 5 or something. Something a little...
No way, dude.
Oh, 3?
No, 7 still.
7 still?
Yes.
Oh, man, you're trying to hurt. Okay. I was fine. I was chilling.
Yeah, he didn't get hit once.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I just suck. My hand is very hot. The heat is rough.
No way.
He's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
He's the worst one.
That's why I said I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. What are these colors? I already forgot what the colors mean. I'm scared.
Green is win.
Red bad.
Red bad? Red very bad?
Red very bad.
Oh, no. Fuck!
Do you get the shock?
Dude, I got the shock. No, okay, I was just surprised. It was just because I was surprised. I promise. All right, I'm ready now. Fuck you, I'm ready now.
Last
Make it 10.
No, dude, no. Actually, genuinely no.
Oh man, I accidentally locked in 10.
What? I really just got jumped. I'm dead. It actually wasn't that terrible.
Dude, yeah, it's not that bad, but it just scares the crap out of you.
Yeah, it just scared me like crazy.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait. Oh God. I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh Jesus. Oh God.
Sure.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm a pro. I'm an absolute legend right now.
Oh,
wait, when
God.
does it end, actually?
It ends when someone gives up. There's no score.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh,
I've never. This is the greatest Pong I've played in my entire life.
Oh my God. Ah! Jesus. I'm gonna get you.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
I'm
Not
gonna
a
get you.
chance,
I'm gonna
brother.
get you.
As long as we don't hit red, I'm
As long as you
chilling.
don't hit red. Oh God.
Oh no! I I was doing so good, and this is an amazing game. Thank you guys so much. This is great. I'd shake your hand, but it's sweaty as hell right now. There they are, right there. Check them out. So what have we learned today? Turns out, there is good cheap fun to be had out there that isn't just making somebody else's number go up. But more likely, the good cheap fun is like a triangle where each thing is on each end and you can only pick two. No, just kidding. The whole triangle is just locked in a circle called sponsor money. Maybe the good cheap fun was just the cardboard that we raided from the REI dumpsters along the way.
Totally legal?
I don't know. Just take shit apart and then combine it again in weird ways or something. That's always been fun for me. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. I burned 53 calories walking out here and setting up the camera. Are you proud, Mom?